Guys, this is Cory Rose, owner and chief instructor at Peaceful Warriors Martial Arts in Newcastle, Oklahoma. And after we'd been open for our first few years, we noticed we started having a bit of a problem with hitting a brick wall, trying to constantly come up with new and exciting and creative ways to engage our students and retain them. No matter how hard you try, eventually you need a little bit of inspiration. It's very difficult to be constantly coming up with new things, as well as running your business and teaching your regular curriculum and everything else that goes along with that, to then, every day and every week have to come up with new and exciting things to keep the kids engaged, to keep the adults engaged, to keep everybody having fun, and most importantly, to keep them coming back. We hit that roadblock where everything was starting to get a little bit repetitive a couple years ago, and we searched around. We found awesomekaratedrills.com. That has been a huge turnaround for us. It's taken a lot of stress off of me and my staff, and always trying to come up with new ways to keep the beginners engaged, new ways to keep our advanced students who've been with us for some time engaged without anything feeling repetitive. We all know that key in training in anything, including in martial arts, is that you have to be repetitive. You've got to keep that repetition up. But in order to retain the students, you have to do it in new and exciting ways. You have to do it differently all the time, bring in new ways of doing things. And since we started using Awesome Drills, our retention has went up by about 12%. Our classes are so much more fun, especially for the younger kids, because they were kind of getting tired of the same old games, same old drills that we kept cycling through. And so we were able to find a lot of games and drills on Awesome Drills. One of the things I really like about it is that a lot of the games and the drills, you can find multiple ways to play or use the same drills and games over and over where they feel different. They're left open where it fits with any style, and you can be really creative in how you approach them. So you can use a lot of these drills. You can come up with 5 or 6 different variations that feel different to the class each and every time. And it allows us to bring something that feels new in not just every week, but almost every day. And it also helped us get a camp going, all kinds of other stuff that has been supplemental income for our business. Retention has went up. Like I said, classes are way more fun to teach and way less stressful to plan, with that sort of resource to check off of, to make sure that we're doing something different all the time, especially for the beginning students, to help build that retention and help them learn to build that discipline, which a lot of them don't have right off the bat. That's what we're here for. And so we have to cater and meet them halfway a little bit. AwesomeDrills.com has allowed us to do that in an absolutely fantastic way. I would highly recommend it to any martial arts school, any school owner, any style, for just the fact that you're going to be able to plan classes a little easier. You're going to be able to make things a lot more fun for your beginning students, kids and adults alike. I have tons of adults that I was a little timid about trying some of these kids games with, but they absolutely have a blast with it. Adults like to have fun too. Getting out of the comfort zone is a part of what is required for self-defense, right? To have that confidence to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. And that's really helped with the adults. The kids, we're having a whole lot better time, easier time retaining the kids, when instead of them before, where they were kind of getting a little bit tired and worn out of kind of our same 5 or 6 games and our same 40 or 50 drills that we ran through. So after about 8, 9 months, a year, it would begin to get repetitive to them. So since then, our long-term retention, since we started using Awesome Drills, our long-term retention has come up. Our classes are a lot more fun, not just for the students, they're actually a lot more fun to teach. You'd be amazed how fun it is to run some of these games and drills as well, and to jump in a little bit with the class and with the kids and with the adults, and show them a part of who you are. So it's been an absolutely fantastic thing for us. I would highly recommend it. So get on it. Thanks, guys.